Today we're going to share about the ENFP personality type, also known as the campaigner, through an analysis of Jungian 8 function theory, the influence of the family of origin, as well as its strengths and weaknesses. We'll give you a clear understanding of this personality. Let's start with the Jungian 8 function analysis of ENFPs. First is NE, extroverted intuition. NE is about exploring the external world with an open-ended creative mindset. It's like a mental net that casts wide, catching all sorts of possibilities. For example, an ENFP might look at an old abandoned building and immediately envision it being transformed into a trendy co-working space, a community art center, or a unique cafe. They see potential everywhere and are always brimming with new ideas. Next is FE, introverted feeling. FE is the inner moral compass of the ENFP. It guides them to make decisions based on their deeply held values and personal beliefs. Suppose an ENFP is working on a project. When faced with a choice between two paths, they'll choose the one that aligns with their values, such as promoting equality or protecting the environment. They're not swayed easily by external pressures, but stay true to what they feel is right inside. Then comes TE, extroverted thinking. TE helps ENFPs organize and structure their ideas in the external world. They use it to plan, strategize, and achieve their goals. For instance, if an ENFP decides to start a social event to raise awareness about a cause, they'll use TE to create a detailed schedule, allocate resources, and set up a system to measure the event's success. Finally, C, introverted sensing. C provides ENFPs with a sense of personal history and past experiences. It's like a treasure chest of memories that they can draw upon. When an ENFP is trying to solve a problem, they might recall a similar situation from the past and use the lessons learned then to inform their current actions. Now let's explore how an ENFP's family of origin might shape their personality. Imagine an ENFP growing up in a family where open-mindedness and creativity were highly encouraged. Their parents often took them on trips to different places, exposing them to various cultures, art forms, and ways of life. This environment nurtured their NE as they were constantly exposed to new ideas and possibilities. At the same time, the family had strong values. Maybe they volunteered at a local charity together on weekends. And parents always emphasized the importance of kindness and helping others. This instilled a strong faith in the ENFP as they learned to hold dear these values from a young age. However, the family might have also been quite busy. The parents were often juggling multiple jobs to make ends meet. So the ENFP learned to be independent and used TE to manage their own tasks and responsibilities. They had to plan their study time, organize their belongings, and sometimes even help with household chores. And the C aspect was formed through the family traditions. Every Christmas, they had a special way of decorating the tree. And on birthdays, there was a particular family recipe for the cake. These traditions became a part of their personal history, providing a sense of stability and familiarity. Now let's look at the strengths and weaknesses of ENFPs. One of the most prominent strengths is their creativity. Thanks to their NE, they can come up with innovative solutions to problems. In a team project, they're often the ones who suggest out-of-the-box ideas that others might not have thought of. Secondly, ENFPs are incredibly empathetic. Their FI allows them to understand and connect with others on a deep emotional level. They can sense when someone is sad or happy and offer support accordingly. This makes them great friends and team players. Thirdly, they're highly adaptable. With their combination of NEA and TE, they can quickly adjust to new situations. If a project suddenly changes direction, an ENFP can pivot their ideas and strategies to fit the new requirements. However, one weakness of ENFPs is that they can sometimes be too scattered. Their NE generates so many ideas that they might have trouble focusing on one thing at a time. They might start multiple projects but struggle to see them through to the end. To overcome this weakness, ENFPs can use their TE more effectively. They can create a clear plan with specific goals and deadlines for each project. They can also try to limit the number of new ideas they pursue at once and focus on bringing a few to fruition. In conclusion, ENFPs are like bright, colorful stars in the vast universe of personalities. They shine with creativity, warmth, and a passion for life. They bring a sense of possibility and hope wherever they go, constantly exploring new horizons while staying true to their inner values. Today, we've delved deep into the world of ENFPs, and I hope this analysis has given you a better understanding of this fascinating personality type.